Hola, muy buenas, bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de Vampyr. Y aquí estamos en Londres con Jonathan Reid, nuestro protagonista, doctor y vampiro. Vale, reponemos todo lo que tengamos que reponer, lo tenemos ya todo. Vale, de acuerdo. Tenemos que reunir información sobre la ubicación de Hampton. Y es prácticamente por aquí. He visto personas civiles, vale. Vamos a ir conociendo gente aquí en los muelles.
Reid. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor. From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not here to collect payment, Miss
Edwina Cox.
Ah,
So what do you want then?
la mujer de Clay
Fancy buying
Cox.
something from me, maybe?
Busco a Hampton, es la mujer de Clay Cox. ¿Sigue utilizando el apellido de su marido?
You still use your husband's name, Edwina. Why is that?
Why shouldn't I? He may be a bloody bastard, but I'm still his wife and his name means something round here.
You never paid him a visit at the Pembroke Hospital, did you?
And I don't intend to. In Clay's case, I'm not against a medical mistake or a little help from the Spanish flu.
Vale, háblame de su trabajo.
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after
Vale, vamos a ver si
anyone who
podemos
don't
conseguir
play
algunas
nice.
cosillas buenas.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
Vale, no me interesa.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after he attacked one of us. Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
Vale, Both Digby. Vale, tenemos... Both y Edwina han matado hace poco a un hombre como represalia. What? Vale, Both Digby. Edwina Cox. Vale, pues ya conocemos parte. También tenemos una nueva pista de Edwina Cox. Edwina Cox y Digby han matado hace poco a un hombre con... Vale. De acuerdo. Veo que le gusta ir al grano.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
Vale. Sobre esta parte de la ciudad.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
¿No es un poco excesivo?
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
¿Alguien en concreto?
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That's...
No sé.
that...
Ya te digo, no se puede ser más rastrero, ¿eh?
Whatever. Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
Vale, nueva investigación. Cazadores de cadáveres. De acuerdo. ¿Cómo...? Vale, está sano. Vale, a ver qué nos cuenta acerca de ella. Tenemos solo una. Sobre el hombre que mató.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed, Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution. There's nothing else to say.
¿Qué ocurrió
What
exactamente?
happened exactly?
I don't know and I don't care. One of ours was killed
con
by
Edwina,
that
tío.
communist bastard. But he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
No one messes with the wet boot boys, Doctor. This is our territory and this is our law.
Vale, ¿no le remueve
And
la
your
conciencia?
conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reid, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
Vale, pues de momento no tenemos nada más que hablar con esta buena mujer. Es decir, buena de alguna manera, porque de buena no tiene nada. Vale, a ver qué tiene. Me interesa comprar esto, tío. Para ir creando cosillas. Muelles. Muelles no sé lo que tengo. Voy a comprar uno por comprarle. Y vender, tengo esta que no la quiero vender. Muelles. Tengo 26 muelles, no me hace falta. Vale, tengo un anillo. Los anillos son chatarra. Este reloj de bolsillo me interesa. Ay, no, espera.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reid. What do you want?
Busco a Singhampton.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
The sad saint? I heard he was mugged or something.
Yes, he was. But he left hospital recently.
You don't say. Well, I suppose it's good news for the homeless and the useless. Ask them, they must know something.
Vale, tenemos que preguntar a los sin techo. Vale.
Goodbye, Miss Cox.
Vale, a ver, por aquí he encontrado... Mira, aquí está el boss este.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reid, that's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
¿Su vida en Londres? ¿Es usted un justiciero?
Are you some kind of vigilante patrolling these streets at night?
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
Es un criminal consciente.
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
¿A qué banda pertenece? ¿A los Bad Boys?
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
Well, yes. You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right?
Sí, los Bad
Wet
Boys.
Boot Boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
Vale, sobre esta parte de la ciudad.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Vale, tenemos una nueva pista. Bob puede estar enamorado de Edwina Cox, pero ella es la verdadera líder de la banda. O sea, que es la líder de la banda. Vale, tenemos una nueva pista de Edwina también. Preguntas personales. Tenemos una desbloqueada. Sobre el hombre que mató.
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really. One of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
Es tan desalmado, se equivoca. Acabarán matándolo.
I think you're wrong. Maybe the docks have always been violent, but you can't say the living don't suffer because of it.
And then what? Let the commies and the anarchists rule? Nah. We're the Wet Boot Boys. Our fathers died on these docks and they belong to us.
Vale. Busco a Singhampton.
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth?
El santo apenado.
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts.
A Tom Watts. Vale, le conocemos. Le conocemos, a Tom Watts.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Vale. A ver, bonita.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello
Tenemos
again,
una nueva
Dr.
pista
Reid. What do you want?
para hablar de ti. ¿Tienes sentimientos por Bob Digby?
Ooh, Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
Sé que tiene un corazón compasivo. No me escandalizo con tanta facilidad. Creo que lo ha manipulado. Puede que lo esté manipulando.
Easily shocked, Miss Cox. You can speak freely about your lover if you so wish.
The poor bastard is good to me, if you must know. He makes me feel good. And that's a first.
So you're just like any other couple, after all, are you not?
Yeah, we're so ordinary that I'd put a bullet in his head if he ever cheated on me.
Madre, una nueva pista acerca de Edwina. Edwina sospecha que Bob Digby le es infiel. Le es infiel. Interesante. Vale, pero no tenemos ninguna pista más.
Goodbye,
No.
Miss Cox.
Y hablar con... Oye, amigo, ¿qué haces disparando por ahí?
You again. What do you want?
¿Edwina cree que él es infiel?
Do you know Edwina suspects you to be unfaithful?
Edwina's the one who asked to be called Mrs. Cox, even though Clay hadn't touched her for such a long time.
You have not answered my question.
She's a passionate woman. I've no doubt she'll shoot me down if I ever
Sí.
betray her, but that's not going to happen. I love her as she is.
Pues sí,
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
está bien informado. Vale, ¿podemos abrir esta? ¿Desbloquearla? Vale, no. Decían que teníamos que hablar con Tom Watts. No me acuerdo dónde... ¿Dónde era, tío? Creo que era por aquí. Aquí hay más... Aquí hay mucha peña, ¿eh? Por conocer.
These murders are the work
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
Vale, vamos a hablar con...
these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. The sewer dog is back.
Sabrina Cavendish.
Folk, he needs to catch him.
A sewer dog. What's it look like?
No podemos hablar con
It's an old
estos...
story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Claws by night. Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady.
Vale, parece que ahora... Parece que han terminado de hablar. Sí, vamos a hablar con Sabrina.
Evening, miss.
Well, I never. That's a
La conocemos
first.
bien también.
Customers who make that much mess rarely come back. Never mind in fancy togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reid.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina Cavendish. How can I help you?
Vale, su vida en Londres. Yo creo que ya más o menos sobre los muelles.
What can you tell me about this area?
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here. You best be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
This is a bad borough. Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
Vale, una nueva pista. ¿Por qué no marcharse?
If you're uncertain about your safety here, the docks might not be the right place for you.
I got responsibilities. And it's not like I got the money to move anywhere else anyway.
No entiendo. Sobre este pub.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colorful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
¿El bar es territorio neutral?
So this bar is neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Vale, su jefe debe de ser un buen negociador.
Your boss must be quite the negotiator to force such an agreement.
Yeah. Tom's a great bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
Vale. Vamos a ver preguntas personales. Tenemos una desbloqueada y ¿de dónde es usted? Vale.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
No juego por el color de piel.
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth or the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
Señor Hampton. Interesante. Siento haberla
I'm sorry if I
preocupado.
worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay, and my mum was a maid brought up in Glasgow. They got married in London, and here I am.
Interesante, ¿eh? India y Escocia. Vale, ¿sus verdaderos sentimientos hacia su jefe?
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I love Tom. Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it neither.
¿Quién se ríe de usted?
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
¿Tom la ama?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Entiendo. Que da, digamos, como un poco de vergüenza, ¿no? Que sepan que está con Sabrina. Vale, pues no podemos hablar más con ella. Ha dicho algo de que el Hampton se burlaba de ella. Vamos a ver si sabe dónde está.
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me
Vale,
directly?
parece que Tom es el único aquí que puede saberlo.
Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
Vale, parece que... ¿Tú cómo estás? Bien, vale.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
Vale, vamos a ver quién es este hombre, que no sabemos quién es.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
Parece que es un tipo de policía o detective.
More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton.
Cazador de vampiros.
Hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
Really? Pues yo soy un vampiro, ya que estás.
I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist. And they're close.
Sí, sí, muy
Mr.
cerca
Throgmorton,
estamos.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science. Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Vale, su vida en Londres. Vamos a ver sobre el barrio.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire.
Seguramente que fue
These
Hampton.
evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Vale, una nueva pista de Ichabod. Cree que Jack ha sido asesinado por vampiros. Sobre su trabajo.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
¿Necesita ayuda?
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
¿Cómo se reconoce a un vampiro? Vale, nueva
How
investigación.
do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without
Sí,
being
sin ser
invited.
invitado.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
No sé por qué no le creo que no mate a ninguno. Este está sano, vale. Vale, preguntas personales. Vamos a ver si podemos... De momento esta que la tenemos desbloqueada. Sobre la guardia de Prive.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
¿Le tienta unirse a la guardia?
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you
¿Caza
hunt
solo?
alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
Vale. Pues no tenemos nada más que hablar con él. Vamos a ver si sabe algo de
I'm looking
Hampton.
for Sean Hampton. Can you help
Nos
me?
dirá que Tom lo sabe.
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
Respecto a su negativa.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people.
Maldito sacerdote, colega.
Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Vale, Sin Hampton. Tenemos una nueva pista. Un sacerdote abusó de Sin cuando era niño. O sea que aquí es el pilar es Sin Hampton. Entonces, si decía que era un Skull... ¿Quién podría ayudar a dar con Sin Hampton?
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find
Tom.
him.
Tell you what, go
Sí.
and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender
Nada,
and
vamos a
good
hablar con
judge of
Tom.
character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Vale, pues vamos a hablar con Tom.
Goodbye. And good hunting.
Por lo menos, mira, conocemos a 4 más. 4 personajes más de esta parte de la ciudad. Vale, ahí está Sabrina, que ya lo conocemos. Tú eras Dixon Delaney, que tienes agotamiento. Pero vamos a hablar con Tom.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir. How are you tonight? Back to the docks, are we?
You remember me then?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Thank you for your hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reid, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Vale, su vida en Londres. Vamos a ver si nos podemos sacarle alguna información sobre esta parte de
What
la
can you
ciudad.
tell me about this part of town?
It's not that bad. Thanks to people like the sad saint of the East End.
Who?
Sean Hampton, our own private holy figure. Few are foolish enough to make peace with the gangs. Sean is one of them.
¿Cómo mantiene este sitio abierto?
How is it you can keep this place open? This part of town doesn't seem particularly safe.
Well, since everybody needs a drink, my pub is considered neutral ground by most groups.
Vale. ¿Puedo hacer algo?
Since I'm here, is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. With the epidemic, my supplies are running low.
How
Una
could
nueva
a physician
investigación.
help you in this matter?
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back?
Doctors aren't immune to disease, you know. Very well. Show me where it is. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here's the
Vale.
key to get in. You're about to save many dry throats.
Bien, tenemos una llave de almacén y una nueva investigación. Puntos de
I
vista
see.
diferentes.
So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Or something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
Parece que es como un representante.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
Vale. Sobre los miembros de Sabri. Miedos, perdón.
Why does your waitress feel in danger working on the docks?
This part of town is dangerous for all, but for women it's worse, as always.
Sabrina is a brave girl, but she can't help feeling in danger.
Do you think she has good reason to feel this way? Are you not worried about her safety?
Of course I am. The truth is, she's tougher than me deep inside. She just has to learn to control it.
Vale, de momento por aquí no podemos hacer nada más. Preguntas personales. Tenemos solo una desbloqueada. Sabrina parece tenerle mucho cariño.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do. I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her for sure.
What is bothering you then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
O sea, que tiene mucha ira acumulada Sabrina, al parecer. Vale, vamos a ver si nos dice dónde está Hampton.
Tom,
Sería
I need to
muy
find
bueno.
Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
Volvió con su rebaño.
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned
Sí,
as a
no,
baby
no.
in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin.
Ah, lo abandonaron en un
Would
orfanato.
explain his faith and need to help everyone.
Madre mía, lo abandonaron en un orfanato, abusaron un sacerdote de él. Madre mía. Debo encontrarlo cuanto
The
antes.
important thing is I find him quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Vale. Perfecto.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Muchas gracias, Tom. Vale, encuentra a Hampton en los muelles de Ed. Vamos a hablar con este buen hombre
Evening, sir.
Whatever.
y le vamos a
Don't you
curar.
recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what I did the night before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
Vale, su vida en Londres. ¿A qué se dedica?
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink. I drink in the morning and at noon. I
Bueno, un
drink at
alcohólico
night,
empedernido,
and
vamos.
then I drink some more.
¿Por qué bebe tanto?
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad, sir.
That's because I am Doc.
¿No trabaja?
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you? Drink in the morning and at noon. I'll drink at
Pues
night.
sí, me lo has dicho, sí. Vale, ¿hay algo que le guste de este distrito?
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly, so joyful.
¿No tiene motivos para estar contento?
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
De acuerdo, adelante.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb.
Una bomba.
Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it. And now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even
Interesante.
if you tell me where it is, I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Vale. Tributo a las víctimas. Vale, bien, bien, bien. Una investigación. ¿Hay algo que le guste de este distrito? Bueno, ya lo habíamos dicho. Vale. Espera, a ver.
Is there any...
¿Por qué es tan cínico?
Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
Vale. Quita en otra ocasión,
Another
vale. Vale, preguntas personales. De joven debe haber tenido algún sueño.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure, I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
¿Era un idealista?
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is honorable.
No, sir. I was an anarchist and I believed that exclusive property is a robbery in nature. I wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reid.
Vale, tenemos una pista acerca de este buen hombre. De joven, Dixon era un anarquista radical convencido. Vale. ¿El mundo es tan
Do you
terrible?
really think the world is that bad?
No, I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt and too guilty. I failed for sure, but others will come.
Vale, háblame de su juventud anarquista.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist, Doctor, make no mistake. I just reject violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Vale. ¿Sigue viéndose con sus
You
camaradas?
still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
¿Cree que puede darse una revolución sin sangre?
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor. But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Vale, pues ya está, ¿no? Vale, busco a
I'm looking for
Singhampton,
Mr. Sean Hampton.
que ya sabemos dónde
Do you know where
está,
I could
creemos.
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted. I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me, then?
About the sad saint.
Todo el mundo que le preguntemos a Tom. Vale,
Inebriation aside,
vamos a
do you need
darle
medical
el remedio.
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Vale, pues ya estaría, ¿no?
Mr. Delaney.
Vamos a echar un vistacillo al bar,
Didn't deserve this.
por si encontramos alguna nota interesante, alguna pistilla para los ciudadanos que tenemos aquí en los muelles. Parece que ya nada por aquí abajo.
Be he cursed or not, he's just another lost orphan.
Nada por aquí tampoco. Voy a mirar arriba.
Hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
No parece que haya nada, ¿no? No, no parece que haya... De momento, pues, los que están por aquí ya nos hemos... Algunos los conocíamos, otros son nuevos.
Poor Jack. He didn't deserve this.
Vale, aquí hay algo interesante. Vale, aquí hay una caja fuerte también. Chelines, me gusta. Vale, y cabot. ¿Y esta parte a dónde nos lleva? ¿Nos lleva a otro lado? Esta puerta... Ah, nos lleva a esta parte del bar, vale.
It's locked, all right.
Está cerrada. De acuerdo, pues... Vamos a seguir, digamos, los pasos. Es cierto que tenemos investigaciones aquí a saco paco. Tenemos muchas investigaciones. Tenemos la de otro cuerpo asesinado, misión de ciudadano secundario. Decide qué hacer con el reloj de Jack Gillingham, que es el que han asesinado. Al parecer, llevárselo a un familiar, venderlo a alguien. De momento no se lo he vendido a nadie. Está ahí. Preséntate ante los sepultureros. Cazador de vampiros sin igual. Coge algunos carteles del montón. Y tenemos aquí recuperar las botellas de ginebra. Vale, de momento localiza donde tuvo... Vale. De momento... Uf, muy lejos esta, ¿eh? Sí. La verdad que esta está muy lejos. Alguna un pelín más cerca. Por ejemplo esta. Sí, esta me gusta. Esta me gusta. Vale, si no recuerdo mal, por aquí podíamos pasar a esta zona. Sí. Esta parte medio la conocemos. Vale, aquí hay artilleros, ¿eh? ¡Ey, locos! ¡Un lobo! ¿Qué me cuentas? Vale, cuidado, ¿eh? ¡Hostias! Es de nivel 22. Huye, huye como una perra. Huye como una perra. No, hostia, tú. Qué reventada me ha pegado el lobo, tío. Qué reventada el hombre lobo. Es que, nivel 22, olvídate. Tío, olvídate. Es que no... Son muy poco nivel, tío. Y con la cosa de no matar a ningún ciudadano, eso lo estamos pagando, ¿eh? Lo estamos pagando muchísimo, tío. Lo estamos pagando un montón. De eso de no matar a ningún ciudadano. Lo estamos pagando un montón, tío. Es que una reventada de un zarpazo, tío. No se ha reventado. No, hay que pasar, ¿eh? Hay que de ese lobo hay que pasar. Olímpicamente. Es igual que Dorothy Crane. Cuando intentamos acabar con ella también nos reventó de un golpe. Nos reventó de un golpe, literal. ¿Dónde estamos? Vale, estamos aquí. Olvídate, ¿eh? Madre mía, menuda reventada, olvídate. Olvídate. Y dime que la cuestión es que es ahí arriba, tío. Pero claro, ¿cómo entramos aquí arriba? Escucho a alguien, tío. Está cerrada. Vale, pues tiene que ser por aquí, ¿eh?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Vale, aquí es. Vale, aquí hay artilleros.
Seems like the guard of Prewen is on Shorthampton's trail too.
Wow, ¿un lanzallamas? What the fuck? Es como un... No, olvídate. Vale, ese está muerto. Tras, No, olvídate. Vale. Atrás. Metemos algo de sangre. Atrás. Me van a reventar, tío. Desgraciados, tío. Estoy medio reventado, tío. No tengo para curarme. Uy, ¿esta para velo? ¿Cuándo he cogido yo esta pistola, tío? Aquí, hombre. Uf. Bien. Complicado, complicadísimo, tío.
The corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Pues sí. Vale. Necesitamos algo más, Vale. Encuentro sin Hampton en los muelles de S.N. Pero si era aquí, tío, y ahora me lo cambio a otro lado, tío. Jolines. Un escal trastornado. Pues no estoy yo para muchos escales ahora, sinceramente. Necesito ir a otro lado, tío. Por aquí, es que estamos aquí en esta parte. Sería bueno encontrar... ¡Ey, loco! Vale. Hay una escala ahí abajo. Me la juego con el escal. Son dos, tío, olvídate. Necesito un refugio o algo, ¿eh? Necesito un refugio o algo. Necesito un refugio o algo. Vale, no puedo subir a ninguna parte de aquí arriba. No. Vale, por aquí podemos cruzar esa parte que nos llevaría a esa zona, de acuerdo. Pero lo que me interesaría era encontrar por aquí un algo, tío. Aparte ahí está cerrado, ¿eh? No puedo pasar por ahí. Nada, tengo que regresar, ¿eh? Tengo que regresar y esta parte... Me voy a tener que dejar, ¿eh? Coge algunos cartones del montón. Preséntate a los sepultureros. ¿Dónde está esto? A 190 y pico metros. No. No, perdón. Olvídate. Está muy lejos. Y esta... 50 metros. Sí, claro, pero es que aquí está el lobo, tío. Y ahora mismo enfrentarnos al lobo... No me jodas, no me jodas, no me jodas. La madre que lo parió, huye como una perra. No, no, no. Me mata. Me mata, tío, porque no sé subir. Estaba clarísimo, me va a matar. Voy a reventar el maldito lobo, tío. Es que claro, no me deja utilizar para pasar. Bah. Vale, a ver dónde aparecemos, tío. Es que no sé si seguir avanzando, pero es que si sigo avanzando no sé si voy a encontrar un refugio. Imagino que encontremos uno. Es que lo necesitamos, no tenemos vidas. Absolutamente no tenemos nada de vida, tío. Por lo que pueda pasar. Sí que tenemos sangre que podemos utilizar para recuperar un poquitín de vida, eso sí. Pero jolines, es que te machacan de una manera que no es ni medio normal. Sí, necesitamos eso para subir por lo menos subir de niveles, tío. Subir de nivel, subir vida, subir resistencia, subir de todo, tío. Tenemos casi 2000 de experiencia. Vale, sí, estos están a lo suyo. Vale, nos lo marca ahí. En teoría estos tienen que estar muertos, los que estaban aquí. Vale. Y tengo que seguir por esta parte, vale. Voy a avanzar un pelín más. Si no lo veo, pues regresemos atrás. Porque es que no veo ninguna opción de ir a ningún lado por aquí. Y por esta parte están los skulls, tío. Ya la liamos. Los escala, olvídate. Vale, quiero que... Vale, ahora sí. Quiero subir arriba, ¿eh? El buen hombre que estaba aquí, ¿dónde está? Ahí. Vamos a utilizar pistola no, vamos a utilizar la de la sangre, tío. Necesito recuperar sangre. Tras. Vale. Está un pelín corto, estamos un pelín corto de todo. Vamos a ver si encontramos por aquí algo, tío. Skull. Vale. Otra bala. Chelines. En it. Un capellán, tío. Los capellanes no me hacen mucha gracia. Dime que es un refugio. Inmediaciones de refugio nocturno. Creo que es un refugio nuestro, ¿no? Pone inmediaciones, no sé si es un refugio o no. Vale, chelines. Ojalá que sea un refugio, tío. La verdad que lo necesitamos como el comer, un refugio ahora mismo, ¿eh? Los chelines. Ahí está Enid. Es básicamente a la que tenemos que venir a ver. Pues no, no hay nada aquí, tío. A orillas bajo tal. Y aquí está un refugio, ¿eh? Sí, pero ¿cómo llegamos a ese refugio, tío? Aquí están estos capellán. Aquí está este Skull. ¿No me sueltas nada? Vale, la puerta abierta. ¿Y esta zona dónde nos lleva? Ahí, vale. Ah, necesitamos un refugio ya. Creo que por aquí podemos encontrar un refugio, ¿eh? Sí, creo que por aquí tiene que haber un refugio. Aquí a la derecha. Sí, mira. No, esto es la parte donde tenemos que entrar. Vale, vale, vale. Es por aquí. Vale, puerta abierta. Tiene que estar por... Ahí está. Vale, genial. Genial refugio, por fin. Por fin, el refugio. Vale, vamos a crear cosillas, ¿eh? El reloj no le voy a... Este objeto se puede reciclar para tener... Vale, no. Bolsa pequeña para atrás. Esta sí. Vale, podemos mejorar esta. No, tío. Poco. Vamos a hacer sueros. Vale, hacemos sueros. Vale, y vamos a descansar. Necesitamos descansar. Y tenemos casi 2000, pero voy a intentar meterme... A ver, salud. ¿Cuánto podemos meterle de salud? 1000. Uf, mucho, tío. Vale, 600. Habilidad física. Aumenta la energía. Me gusta, tío. La energía es muy importante. La energía es muy importante. Estamos a punto de subir al nivel 15. Sangre. Vamos a aumentar la sangre. 600. Mordedura. ¿Este cuánto nos pide? 2000. Uf, sube mucho, ¿eh? Velo sombrío. Esta táctica vale 500. Muelle. Pues está interesante esta, ¿eh? Autofagia. 1300. No nos llega. Coagulación. Barrera de sangre. Esto pide mucho. Niebla sombría. 1000. Podemos meter en niebla sombría, ¿no? Sí, subimos al nivel 15. Vale. Vale, descansamos. Van a reaparecer todos y demás, pero bueno, es lo de menos. Lo importante es subir de niveles. Vale. El tema ahora que, claro, todos los distritos... Mira, está sano, ¿eh? Este tendremos que ir a curarle. De momento este no lo conocemos. Pero bueno, vamos a dejar el capítulo de aquí. La verdad es que el maldito lobo ese nos ha machacado 2 veces. Eso es las cosas como son. Reponemos todo. Y vale, tenemos que seguir encontrando a Sinhampton. Ya hemos encontrado esa zona donde puede estar, que es aquí. Y por cierto, aquí la última información sobre la ubicación. Vale. Y luego aquí pues tenemos estas dos, que yo creo que antes de hacer la misión principal podemos hacer a esa. Yo creo que sí. Pero eso será en el siguiente capítulo de este increíble Vampyr. Así que bueno, espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Hasta la próxima.